Hey guys, I'm here at an amazing Alberta business here at Hand Distillery with Jeff, who founded this 5.5 years ago. And it is just a beautiful Alberta story. Tell us how you got started, Jeff, as the second craft distillery in Alberta.
That's correct, yeah. So as soon as the licensing changed, we were ready to go. We had our paperwork filled out and sent it to AGLC and hit the ground running. It only took us maybe 6 months to get up and running. And our principles are to only source from local farmers, to produce the highest quality product we can, to employ as many local people as we can, not automate things, and try and sell the stuff locally. That's what our mantra is.
So when you talk about local product, all the grains that go into your alcohols here are sourced on the Canadian prairies.
Everything is sourced from Alberta, actually. Yeah, so we try not to leave the borders if we can. We're 98% Alberta sourced right now. We have 73 different products that we offer. Everything from spirits to beer to wines and meat. We offer courses. We let people come in and learn all the time. We're partnered with a bunch of local people as well. We got something coming down the pipe with Brett Kissel that's going to be a surprise for you pretty quick here. So as many local farmers, as many local growers, as many local manufacturers as we can team with, we want to do.
So just tell us a little story about the garlic vodka, for example, how you get to source that, where you put the unused garlic stuff back to is a good example of your innovation.
So who would have thought garlic infused vodka would be a popular thing, but it's amazing in a Caesar. The wheat that we make the vodka from comes from the first farm on the other side of the overpass from us. We buy the garlic from out in Sangudo, and then after we've infused the vodka with the garlic, the pieces that are left over, we take that out and we give it to local restaurants like Chartier restaurant in Beaumont here, and they'll make a garlic aioli dip out of it. So we don't waste anything.
Another thing you told me about is so you've got a very popular gin, Wild Rose Gin.
Wild Rose Gin,
and
yes.
you're doing a spin-off working with some First Nations ladies in a partnership to support the missing and murdered Aboriginal women and the foundation, the Red Dress Foundation.
That's correct. We support a lot of charities, and this one we decided to take an extra step. So there's a couple First Nations ladies that are Métis that have had a tea company. We're taking our Wild Rose Gin and infusing it into their tea and making a ready-to-drink canned cocktail with this. And proceeds from that are going to be donated to the murdered and missing Indigenous women.
That's amazing. So also you said that you hit a bad spot during the COVID, like so many businesses did, but you pivoted, classic Alberta entrepreneurial innovation, and went big into the hand sanitizer, and that's helped you to bring your company back, eh?
Absolutely. You know, when it hit, it was devastating to all of us. And as business owners, you've got 34 people whose livelihoods depend on you, their families depend on you. That meeting that I had to have that day with my staff to tell them that 32 of them were getting laid off, it still brings a tear to my eye. Has a huge sense of responsibility for these people. So I'm glad to say that we were able to pivot, get into the hand sanitizer market, and we've already hired 4 of those people back. I anticipate hiring them all back here. We just, in the last 2 weeks alone, have signed 9 new contracts. So the world is waking back up, Alberta's getting back to business, and we're very, very happy to be part of that.
I love it. And finally, Hand Distillery, the logo is a rig, your bottles are rigs, and I guess you got that concept just looking at the Leduc #1 on Highway 2. So this is a celebration of Alberta agriculture, of the oil and gas industry, and really of Alberta enterprise. So congratulations to you and your team for being just such a tremendous example of the Alberta spirit, Jeff.
Thanks for taking the time to come out and see it.
Cheers.